Rich Royal Rising Angel. Why would you adhere to their standard of living your life? Especially when they're nowhere near where you want to be. Your standards are skyrocketing into outer space, and they stay there. I know that's right. People have been trying to control you and mislead you your whole life. This was teaching you to only be led by Yahweh, God, the Most High, the divine, whatever divine forces that you connect with, and your spirit, because God connects to you through your spirit. Your spirit is a piece of God. Everyone's spirit is a piece of God, but not everyone connects to their spirit. You learned that lesson of allowing others to lead you. 111 on the timer. You do not allow anybody to lead you. You don't ask for people's advice. You ask your spirit. You have inner authority. You have a business meeting within yourself. If you don't know what step to take, you consult with yourself. My name is Anna. I'm a psychic, intuitive. I'm your big sis on the internet. I'm your very odd parent. Cosmo and Wanda ain't slick. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. So, you have raised the bar, baby. You have raised the bar so high. Only those who have walked through the fire can reach you. You have a contract with God to lead as many souls as you can back to their spirit. And when they're connecting with their spirit, they're connecting with God. Because like I said, your spirit is a piece of God. Just by choosing better for yourself, you inspire and trigger others to do the same. You inspire some and you trigger others. And some you inspire and trigger all at once. And they are both medicine for those who need it. Every single person you encounter, whether it is in person or online or in the spiritual realm, it is no coincidence. There are no coincidences. None. Zippo. Zippo coincidences. They do not exist. That's how tarot works. You believe in that. You know that that is the truth. There's only one truth. They must rise or fall away from you. Those who are triggered want you to meet their standards, but you have surpassed their expectations. They are in awe of you, but they will never tell you that. They are inspired by you and they will never tell you that. You're on the right path. You're ambitious, resilient, smart, wise, strong. And they will never tell you that. You are soaring high while they sit on the sidelines and watch you fly. You have carried 10 times your weight for so long. You stayed hidden and you lowered yourself to make others feel comfortable. You're no longer doing that. You are shining. You are shining your light. You are shining a light on the truth. I have notes here I'm reading from. Yes. you shine bright for all to see. You shine a light on their darkness. Now that you know your power. Yep. Now that you are standing firm in your power, that is revealing the truth without you even needing to say a word. Your energy speaks for itself. People feel your presence. People feel your power. And the people that used to know the old you that was not empowered, they are intimidated. They don't want you to be in your power. So they're going to try to say things, do things for you to try to lower yourself or to get you to try to lower yourself. But you know the tactics. You know what they're going to do before they even do it. Yep, the moon. You see the unseen, the things that they do not know that you know, their secrets, their dreams, their visions. They think that you don't know their secrets. Your intuition is so strong. Like, you have all of the psychic abilities. You have clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairaudience, all of them. All of them, baby. So you're shining a light here on the unseen. And people are like, people around these people are seeing them for who they are. They're getting a glimpse. But these people, they're master manipulators. They're master manipulators. But they're not a master of self. They're not a master of self. You are a master of yourself. You are a master of your reality, of your material realm, your mental, emotional, and spiritual body. This is something that was hidden. Your magician power, the fact that whatever you touch turns to gold, your divinity, your power, your essence of who you are has been hidden in plain sight. So these people didn't know, and they were not meant to know, because they were meant to mislead you. They were meant to derail you and betray you so that you would learn to lead yourself, to connect to God, to connect to the divine, and lead yourself. Yeah, these people, they're master manipulators, but people are seeing because you are shining a light on their darkness. So people are getting a glimpse and they're realizing that, ooh, this person is not who they portray themselves to be. Because your subconscious, whatever is in your subconscious mind, the moon is also subconscious. It is expressed in everything that you do, the actions that you take, the words that you speak, the words that you think, the behaviors, everything. Your subconscious is revealed through all of those things. So I feel like people around them are starting to see the mask slipping. But then this person, they adjust their mask. But the people who are seeing the mask slipping, off of these master manipulators, they're enabling them. Yes, because these people, they have put themselves, they manipulate to make it seem like they're the victim and you're the villain. They make it seem like they're the victim and you're the villain, but like I said, the mask is slipping. And these people who are enabling them, they feel bad for them. And these people are also codependent. Both of these people are codependent on each other. So these master manipulators need people, and they seek out people who are vulnerable slash weak. They perceive them as weak, but they're actually vulnerable. So they take advantage of these people and make it out to be as if they're a victim so that these people would feel bad for them, which these people do feel bad for them, because these people who are enabling these master manipulators, they're empaths, but they're not in their power. That used to be you. You used to enable people like these master manipulators that you left behind. I mean, some of them could be still in your life because, like, if they're family or like someone you live with or whatever, someone you go to school with, maybe someone you work with, like you kind of like don't have a choice to be around or to leave these people behind. But you're working on walking away because you're the magician. You're creating the life of your dreams. You're creating miracles in your life, and God is creating miracles in your life as well. So yeah, these people that are enabling them, they're empaths. They also have psychic abilities. They are very intuitive, but they don't know about spirituality. They don't know about the occult and like intuition and all of the spiritual wisdom that you are in the pursuit of learning. You're on the pursuit of knowledge here. But these people, they don't know the truth. These empaths, the people who are enabling the master manipulators. So the master manipulators here are playing on these people's emotions. They have used your empathy and love against you, and they're using these people's empathy and love and forgiveness, like all of the light, all of the good that they see in people, they manipulate and they use it against you. They use it against these people who are enabling them. But you are done enabling these people. And they're scheming because they want to lower you. They want to dim your light. They want you to go back in your shell and be hidden. They don't want you to be seen because, like I said, you shine a light on their darkness when you pop out and show bitches who the heck you really are. I know that's right. So I got some more downloads here. I got Xbox. So maybe I'm getting that these people love to play games. Oh, maybe these people, these master manipulators, they love to distract themselves with video games, TV, all of this nonsense that doesn't get them anywhere. They're just distracting themselves. These people are planning, they're scheming on betraying you again because it's a pattern. If someone has betrayed you in the past, 10 times out of 10, they're gonna do it again. I'm getting 1010, October 10th, or just the number. I mean, 10, the number 10, that's completion. Like, that's the cycle is completed. 7 is significant. Maybe your life path number is 7. And then I have 4 of Cups here. These people want you to doubt yourself. They want you to be insecure because they doubt themselves, because they're insecure and they're stuck and they don't know what step to take. They don't know what decision to make. There's only one right choice here, but they are stuck in fear and they're not taking action because they're in fear, and that's how they want you. They want you to be insecure and doubting yourself. Oh, maybe that's what they that's what they're betraying you. That's how they're betraying you. They're projecting their insecurities and doubts onto you. And that shit's not working. Yeah, these people, they get inspiration. They'll like come up with this whole plan, but they never take action. But you get inspiration and you take action. And whenever you get inspiration and you get stuck, it is because these people are sending you that energy. Either mentally, they're sending you that energy, or if they're like around you, they will try to put their insecurities and doubts on you so that, ooh, yeah, and these people, they want you walking on eggshells around them so that you're not following your inspirations. I'm like getting all foggy too right now. Yeah, these people, they're trying to siphon your energy because they don't want you to get ahead of them. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to be insecure, and they're scheming on other ways to get you to doubt yourself more. And you clear your energy and you refocus back on your purpose. You back on your bullshit here. Yeah, I know that's right, baby. So I also got a download XRP. That's a cryptocurrency. I'm picking up someone that is investing in cryptocurrency. This is a coin that you could be interested in investing in. I'm also getting X. So maybe ex partner, ex friend. This could be ex partner or ex friend. And then I'm also getting exit. So maybe you exited this friendship, this relationship, this job, whatever it is. I also got the angel number 220, 220. This is a sign of encouragement to keep going. Let me turn the page. Churn up. Turnips are significant here. I'm going to have to search that up. But yeah, so you are on the right path to achieving your deepest desires. Ew, I know that's right. Trust your intuition, embrace happiness, and be practical in your choices. I'm getting choices. This word is standing out to me right now. First of all, you have many choices. You have the pick of the litter here. Like you have multiple choice. I'm getting multiple choice question. You have many options. You have many choices in front of you here, and you're making the right choices. You're pushing away the doubt, pushing away the insecurity, and you are refocusing back on your purpose, back on your service. I'm getting in 93 days. Your desires are manifesting in 93 days. If you're a person who is committed, devoted to your purpose, to your passions, to bettering yourself, to mastering self, if you continue every single day for these next 93 days, your desires are manifesting before your very eyes. You are creating miracles in your life. There is a magic trick. There is a miracle happening in your life. And you are making the right choices for yourself, for your highest good, and for the highest good of all, integrity. You're thinking of everyone, not just yourself. I'm also getting deadline. Someone missed the deadline to resolve the conflict. That's what I wrote down. So whoever these people are, they missed the deadline. They continue to try to betray you. They continue to try to inconvenience you, to put obstacles on your path, and sending you this energy of doubt and insecurity. They try to put their shame on you. If you're a female, like, they'll try to put shame on you for your body or your mistakes, like whatever it is that happened. I'm getting steak. This always happens every time I say mistake. I'm like, steak. I love steak. Maybe you love steak. Comment down below if you love steak. Comment down below. I am devoted to my destiny. I'm devoted to mastering self. Yeah, and let me know also. Comment down below, like, what happened to you? How did these people betray you? Or maybe if you're seeing the unseen of, like, them, that they're gonna betray you, but you're walking away. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna allow these people to betray me. Like, you're just walking away because you see the pattern. This is your destiny. This is your purpose. This is a major turning point in your life here. You have always had a very strong intuition, and you've always seen through the illusion since you were a kid. That is why all of this shit happened to you, because this is your destiny, for you to have all of these obstacles put on your path, people betraying you, people in a competition with you, so that you would step into your power, so that you would realize your power. You have always had these powers within you. They were dormant within you. They were hidden. And you have awakened that Kundalini serpent fire energy within you. You have unblocked all of your chakras, and you are clear within yourself. You see through the illusions, and these people want you pinned down. They want you in a low vibration, blocked in all of your chakras. They want you where they are. They want to destiny swap with you. These people are in a very, very low vibration. And when you're in a low vibration, who comes to play? Brittany, the intuitive wifey, she always says, the devil comes to play. I gotta shout her out because that's what she says. But yeah, when these people are in a low vibration, the devil comes to play. And the devil is sending spirits of jealousy, envy into these people's chakras. And these people are not masters of self. They allow, like, these people only see one dimension of reality, which is this physical reality. You are in 12 dimensions at the same damn time. Like, these people are also in 12 dimensions, but they're only focused on one, which is this one. 222 on the timer. I like to pause so that I'm not wasting your time, because I value your time. You don't allow these people to waste your time anymore. I feel like that's why I brought that up. Like, there are no coincidences. These people have wasted your time on purpose so that you wouldn't take the time, because your time and attention, that's your energy. So they wanted to distract you, talk to you, and, like, that's siphoning your energy, even when they're just sitting there talking to you, and you want to go create. You want to go follow your destiny, follow your purpose, play, follow your passions. But they're sitting there talking to you about their plans, and that's siphoning your energy and taking your time and attention away from the things that you want to do. But you're no longer allowing that. You're letting these people know with love, like, hey, I'm going to go do this. I have this to do and this to do, so I'm going to go do that. And you're not apologizing about it. You're just saying how it is. This is what it is, and I'm going to do that. And, like, you're not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Like, what the heck are you sorry? There's nothing to be sorry about. This is, I forgot to mention the deck. Spellcasting Oracle deck. The first card we got is Travel. You're going to be traveling all around the world if you're not yet. And I'm also getting that your love, your passion, and inspiration travels all around the world, and you don't even need to be there. You're a fucking star. You inspire people. People look up to you, and you spark a light within others, within their heart, within their soul. You make people feel things that they've never felt before. You show people things that they've never seen before, things that they never knew about. You teach people, you guide people, you coach. You are a leader, a healer. You teach people how to transform their subconscious mind, their emotions, their power. You teach people to transform from the past version of themselves to their awakened, mastered self. I'm also getting that you're very attractive and you attract both genders. No matter if you're masculine or feminine, you attract both genders. And you also attract animals as well. Look, Anna, I'm getting Anna, that's my name. But maybe your name's Anna, or Annabelle, or Annabella. What else? Anne, there's Anna. Yeah. Animals are very drawn to you. I feel like if you don't have any animals, then wherever you are, wherever you go, the animals are drawn to you. They'll come sit next to you, they'll lay next to you, or they'll come up to you and want you to pet them. Yeah, because they feel your energy. Animals are also very intuitive. And ooh, that's why they're attracted to you, because they can sense your childlike energy. They can sense your pure soul. I'm also getting black cat energy. Black cats are lucky. To me, that's a symbol of luck. I'm also getting owl. I'm seeing an owl here. I'm being drawn to the owl. Owls symbolize knowledge, wisdom. They are associated with intuition, inner guidance, and the ability to see beyond the surface of things. And this is what I've been already talking about in this whole reading. So that is confirmation. And the doves are a symbol of purity and innocence. And I also mentioned that as well. And on the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing commitment. Let me show you guys. You angels, the card. Yeah, angel. These people, they want to be committed to you now. They're also giving an illusion that they want to be committed to you. Angel, don't listen to them. Don't listen. Don't allow them to reattach the cord, because that's what they're trying to do. They want to reattach the cords that you have cut, the cords that you have broken and healed. They want to reattach because they know that you're a transformer, first of all. You're a transformer, Optimus Prime in this bitch. Fuck you talking about? So they know that you're creating miracles in your life. You are going to be traveling, or you are traveling, and you back on your purpose, you back on your bullshit. So they're very attracted to you. Even they're inspired and triggered by you, like I said earlier. So they want to reattach. They want to be back in your life, and you're not allowing it. Nope. You know these people's patterns. You know these people are not going to change. They're going to try to continue to block you. Oh, I'm getting blocked here. Maybe you blocked one of these people or multiple of these people, or maybe they blocked you. And if you didn't block them or they didn't block you, they're blocked from you energetically. The next deck we're using is the Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies. This is going to be wisdom on this whole reading. Embrace your sense of adventure as you look at the promises that you have made to yourself. We have a lot of yellow here. Yellow is associated with the solar plexus chakra. Your solar plexus has to do with confidence, well-being. What else? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here. Yes, these people, they want you blocked. They're trying to block your intuition. They're trying to block your energy centers. They want your psychic abilities gone because they have lost their psychic abilities. 333 on the timer. These people are talking about you because they love talking about you. They love focusing on you because they don't want to focus on their own life, because they hate themselves. They hate their life. And then they are lazy and they don't want to put the work in to change and create a better life for themselves, to work on strengthening their psychic abilities. No, they rather siphon from others. They rather extract from others because it's easier. But it is unsustainable. But they continue to do it because, like I said, they don't want to put the work in. But you put that work in. And then these people want to project and try to put you down. But that shit don't work. They try to put their fears onto you, their limiting beliefs onto you. But you know how to clear your energy, and you're not allowing it. You're trusting your spirit. You're mastering self. You have mastered self, and you're continuing to master yourself. You're done healing, and when something comes up, you heal on the spot. You're embracing your sense of adventure. You're going out into nature. You're grounding your feet into the grass. You're walking barefoot because you know that you are an electrical being. The earth has an electrical frequency, and you feel it. You can feel because you are connected to your spirit. So you feel the energy of the earth, you feel the energy of crystals, you feel animals' energy, you feel the energy of these people. You are an empath, a healer. You have strong abilities. Like, you have tuned to others your whole life, which strengthened your abilities. These people only tune to themselves. They only give a fuck about their own skin. They only care about themselves. These people, they don't shower. They don't take care of themselves. maybe one of these people like doesn't shower or take care of themselves, or multiple of these people don't shower and take care of themselves, and they stanky. They is stanky because they're in a low vibration, so they're stuck and they don't want to get off their ass and wash their ass. Ooh, that's nasty. Um, you should shower every day. I shower every single day. If you do not shower every day, you need to start showering every single day because that clears your energy, sweetie. Wash that ass. And okay, so if one of these people does, like let's say some of these people might shower, and then I mean some of these people do not shower, and then there's another person here that does shower, but they don't take care of their well-being, like physically. They don't eat healthy, they don't work out, like they don't take care of the other part of their health. Like they'll wash their ass, but they don't, like I said, don't take care of other parts of their life. That's sad. But you're not feeling bad for these people. You're no longer feeling bad for these people. You're tuning out of their energy and you're tuning into yourself. That is what you have been learning. Like you tuning to others, because this is a pattern that you picked up from childhood, you know? So now you are learning to tune to yourself. And these people need to learn to tune to others. They need to learn empathy. It's like the roles need to reverse. So because they grew up tuning more to themselves and only caring about their own skin, it is their purpose to tune out of themselves. I mean, of course, they should tune to themselves as well, but their destiny and purpose is to learn to be empathetic, to tune to others, to understand others, to be compassionate. But they want your destiny because you have been tuning to others and being empathetic and compassionate to everyone but yourself your whole life. So now it is your destiny and purpose to tune to yourself now and learn to be compassionate, empathetic, and loving, and all of the things that you've been for others, for yourself now. And they want your destiny because they are selfish and they want to continue being selfish. So they don't want to be selfless, which is their actual destiny. They don't want their purpose. They want yours. They want what is yours. But you are not allowing it. You're standing firm in your power and you're shining a light on their darkness. You're shining bright for everyone to see who you really are. And people see you for who you really are. This is the next deck we're using, the Starseed Oracle. We have star bathing. I was just talking about bathing too. Wash that ass. Light body. I feel like your body feels lighter. Maybe you lost some weight here. And if it's not that, then, or maybe you want to lose weight. But also, I'm getting that your light is shining through from inside you out. You are shining your light and you are so bright. Some people might even like try to look away. They can't look you straight in the eyes. Yeah, I feel like a lot of chosen ones get this. Like people are afraid to look at you because they sense your power. And a lot of chosen ones are very beautiful and handsome. So, people are insecure and they're scared to look at. I know you do this too, because I do it. Like, if I find someone attractive, I will like try to not look at them. Or, well, actually, I used to do this. Now I've been practicing looking at people. Because apparently, like, when you are walking and you look at someone, like, that shows confidence. And I am confident, so, like, I'm not afraid to look at people anymore. Like, even if I find them attractive, like, I don't, like, put them up at a pedestal, or because I'm attractive too. So, like, we're equal. You know, I'm not scared to look at you. I'm gonna look at you and smile or not if I don't want to smile. And I feel like you relate to that as well. Crystal grid. Maybe you're creating a crystal grid. Maybe you're working with crystals here. This is like kind of a crystal grid. I always set this up for my readings. And then I'm getting transmission activation. You're getting transmissions while you sleep. You have activated. You have activated a long time ago, actually. You activated and then you went back into hermit mode, back in your shell, because you had people around you that were stabbing you in the back, that were betraying you and wanting you to doubt yourself and be insecure. They were trying to put shame on you. Shame and guilt, those are the two lowest vibrations. If you have had past lovers shame you for your sexuality, for like, if you're wearing something that's like revealing, like, they would try to shame you for it, but that's your power. That is a part of your power, is your vanity, the way that you look, your beauty, your sexuality. Like, that is a part of your power. And you realize now that you're in your power, you're like, these people, this person, they were trying to dim my light. They were trying to put your light out because they didn't want you to step into your power, because they were afraid of your power, because they're afraid of their own power. That's why they love talking about you too, because put they try to talk about you to other people and try to lower you in the other people's eyes, because they don't want people to see you for who you really are: a magician, a high priestess. But you show yourself, you're authentic, and you're not afraid to be seen now. You're in your power and you don't give a crap whose demons you irritate, who you trigger, how many times you trigger them. You don't care. You're tuning out of others and you're tuning into yourself, and you're standing firm in your power. Oh, this is the next deck that we're using. It's called the Spirit Junkie. The first card we have says, I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. Comment this affirmation down below if you would like to solidify it into your subconscious mind. Write it down, comment it in the comments down below, write it down on a piece of paper, write it in your notes, and repeat it back to yourself. Write it, like, I like to do this where I'll write it, I'll do the 3-6-9 method. Write it 3 times in the AM, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. And as you're writing it, you want to visualize and feel and believe it to be true every single time that you're writing it. It is so powerful. I've done this so many times and it works very well. I can expand time when I'm inspired. Comment this down below to solidify it, to bring it into the reality, into this reality, because this is manifestation step 1. This is, when it's in your mind, that is the void. That is the 0 point, the spiritual realm. So when you're, like, the universe is made of zeros and ones. The feminine is the 0 The masculine is the one. So when you're taking it from the void, from the 0 point, which is the spiritual realm, your mind, your spirit, and you bring it into the physical, which is one, which is the masculine, you're solidifying it and bringing it from the spiritual to the physical. That's already the step one of manifestation. I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. Comment this down below to solidify it stronger. I love you. I appreciate you. Oh, actually, I love you and I do appreciate you. But I also have a few more downloads that I have not talked about. I'm getting Harvard. I'm getting someone who is very, very intelligent, an astute young gentleman. Even if you're older, young, you have to say you're young. Reprogram your mind because you're only as young as you feel. So if you're taking good care of yourself, like you can be 50, 60. I've seen some 60-year-old women and they're doing pull-ups. Like I can't even do one pull-up. I go to the gym. I've been going to the gym for like 2 years now, and I can't even do one pull-up. Still. And I see like 60-year-old women like doing like 10 pull-ups. And I'm like, damn. But yeah, so maybe you're in school, even if you're not going to Harvard, you go to a very nice school, a university, or just college, like not just. You're in school here, or maybe you're in high school or whatever. I'm getting education as well. Even if you're like, let's say you're not in school, you could be taking a course, like educating yourself. You're on the pursuit of knowledge here. And I'm also getting analysis. Maybe you're doing an analysis on someone. Maybe you're doing an analysis for for a class. So this is like your homework, or maybe you're doing an analysis in class. Also getting like analytical. You're very analytical. You pay attention. This is Virgo energy. You pay attention to the details. You like to put details in everything that you do, and you pay attention to the details. And then I'm also getting Texas. You could be from Texas, or oh, I'm also getting cowboy. I just saw cowboy hat and boots in my head. Maybe you like that style, like that country style, or maybe you're from the country. Hey. Oh my God, this one girl that I love to watch, Nene in the building. I think she's from Texas, I think. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Until next time, bye. Bye.